Well, guys, as you can tell by that view back at camp, came up today. I've been trying to finalize the layout for the SHABIN. And if you just hit the channel, it's a 12 by 24 shed with a single slope roof. And had I read it closer, it's 12 feet from peak to peak. Or from peak to peak of the roofs. I hadn't I hadn't looked at that closely. I assumed it was 12 by 24, 12 foot, 24 foot long. Then they build everything off that, and whatever it was. But it's actually 12 feet from the outside peak to the outside peak. And then I'm sure they have all the plans, know what to make everything. But I came up here and I drew it up. And initially I measured everything to finalize the layouts. And I came up with 11 foot something. So I did all my layouts based on 11 foot across. I came up here to check my measurements before I really got deep into it and realized somehow I was a foot off. So when I looked at the tape measure, I must have assumed it was 11 foot something. And it was 10 foot, I think 10.8, 10.9. I forget the exact inches on it now, but that makes a big difference when you're talking a tiny space, small space. So I think I finally finalized the layout. We're gonna have a small bedroom over here. It'll be big enough for a full-size bed. Not a queen, not a king, full-size bed in there. A bathroom with a shower, a sink or vanity, and a toilet. A small kitchenette area. This one right here is currently, I figured, on a 12-inch, but it's gone from 12, or it started off at 24. and went down to 18, now it's down to a 12. So we have a 12 foot, or a 12 inch, a 24 inch, and that's going to be a 30 inch sink base. And I think right now it's off an inch or so because my plans are I want to center it directly on the door. So when you come in the front door, there's the sink base. Not so much for the sink base, but we'll put a window right there above it in that wall. There'll be a window in the bathroom somewhere. Depends how it all comes together. This area over here is going to be the living area. We'll probably put a window in that wall. Definitely a window in that wall. But that'll be a summer project, so I'll probably even go ahead and insulate it and everything, and then when we put the window in, I'll tear all that stuff out. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'll do that. This will be 2x2 construction, those walls. This one will be 2x4. That one will be 2x2, and the reason I decided to go 2x2 saves me, 2 inches, which it doesn't sound like much, but if you figure it out for the length of the wall, we're probably talking one square foot, which there again doesn't sound like much, but when you're talking a small area, it does. I'll do 12-inch spacing on the 2x2s. Probably have like a shiplap or a wood product on either side. There'll be no sheetrock up here. Gonna run the SHABIN on solar, at least that's my hopes. So all the lighting will be 12 volts. We will have some 110 receptacles. I'll probably put one on each wall in the living room, probably 2 in the kitchen area, none in the bathroom, and probably 2 in the bedroom area. And there again, that'll run off solar. I have a generator. And if we do use that, it'll automatically switch over to feed the SHABIN. So that won't be a concern. We can literally just start the generator and it'll take over. that's what we've been up to, guys. The next step, obviously, is get the walls built, get the electric run, get it insulated. Then we can start kind of finishing off. Like I said, this is a single slope SHABIN. And the reason we did that is I want enough space or enough head height outside so we can put a porch on the porch. There again, we've deliberated on that, but we've decided it's going to run the whole length of the SHABIN. Probably, I'll figure it so everything, initially I was thinking 6 foot, but then I thought 8 foot, everything comes in 8 foot length, so we're going to put an 8 foot by 20, probably 23 and a half foot porch on it. And that'll probably be this summer, I'm hoping, late summer, early summer. Sometime this coming year, I'm hoping to put a porch on it, get a roof on it, and actually make this a functional area. But guys, that's what I've been up to here at camp. I'd appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, follow me on this progress in this SHABIN. Shoot me a comment. I really enjoy your comments. I got one the other day. A guy told me to shut up and get to the point. But that kind of defeats the purpose of videos. So yes, I've rambled on, but I do appreciate if you shoot me a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time here at camp. See you guys. Bye.